Well, good morning. On my way to Birmingham Airport this morning to fly to Amsterdam to get on Jewel of the Seas and do 3 consecutive 12-day cruises. The first one's to the Arctic Circle, goes up the coast of Norway. The second one is Iceland, or up Scotland and then Iceland. And the third one is around the British Isles. Really looking forward to these cruises. Before I do that, though, I'm here at the Coleman County Health Department. I've got to get my COVID test. They're still doing the COVID tests to get on the ship. I don't think you have to get it to fly to Europe or to fly home anymore, but they're still requiring it 2 days before you join the ship. I think that's coming to an end soon, but it's still here. So the last hurdle to get over is right here, and we'll have Ashley come out here in a minute and give me the test. I'll give her a call. I'm here a little early, so see how this goes. Once we're done with this, we're on the way. Well, here she comes. Uh-oh, she's got her mask on. Hey, am I good? You got your mask on?
You're good to go.
Okay, thank you, Ashley.
You're welcome. I hope you have a fantastic trip.
Thank you. Made it to Amsterdam. I took the train from Schiphol Airport, got me to the central station there for like €5. So a 5-minute walk over to the cruise ship there. A little tough dragging the luggage, but good exercise. All in all, pretty proud of myself. Had to ask a couple people for directions, but I made it. So for €5, catch the train to the central station there and then just walk over to the cruise terminal. Not a bad deal.
Okay, now that I'm done bragging about my transportation to the ship, arrived there early, so I had to wait around for about an hour before we get on the ship. Once aboard, was able to grab lunch at the Windjammer and explore the ship some more, finding my way around.
The Safari Lounge, of course, with the galleon. Le Joliet Royale. It's quite a replica. Self-leveling pool tables and the Safari Lounge. Well, here we are at home for the next 24 days. Interior cabin. Not bad. Okay, perfect for me. Standard bathroom. This will do the trick. Going to bed early tonight. That was a hell of a plane ride.
Day one was, as always, was hectic, finding something to eat and finding your way around the ship. But day two was a sea day, which allowed me to explore the ship some more. Got out on the pool deck. Not a lot of activity there on an Arctic cruise. Pretty chilly out there. But I did get to attend the excursion seminar, the enrichment talk about the Vikings, as well as attending the Welcome Back event.
They have a sports bar called the Pit Stop, just behind the casino, in case they have any games on.
Steve Smith gave an interesting talk about the Vikings in preparation of our arrival in the fjords. After that rousing tango, the captain and loyalty ambassador came on to welcome us back aboard.
They're showing your exercises.
Yeah, Larry does exercises?
Oh yeah, every morning.
Okay.
All right, gentlemen. Very nice to have you all again. Beautiful Monday tonight.
Yeah.
If you'd like to try the base scallop button to start, all right, or you can go the lobster bisque.
Okay.
Let's say the beef bourguignon. If not the beef, you can try the chicken masala. Those are 2 choices. And I'll go with the red and white.
I know what I want.
Okay. Am I ready? Am I up?
Whenever you're ready.
I want two starters.
No
I want
problem.
the scallop, the
Yes.
lobster bisque. I'll go with the beef, the warm apple crumble.
All right. Thank you very much. Is that you?
Larry?
Yes.
I'm going to try the bisque
The bisque.
and the, what'd you say, the beef?
Yeah.
And the beef.
And the beef. Laughing with it.
This is my dinner companion, Jim.
Yeah, tomorrow it might be alpha for me.
No, that won't happen, don't worry. You want any dessert? You need dessert?
No dessert. Okay, this is Satch. Say hi, Satchin.
Hi. This is Sachin from India, New Delhi. I'm the assistant editor here. So,
You're going to be on TV now. He's our assistant waiter.
Yeah,
He's a good guy.
Day 3 found me up early to photograph the 30-some-odd mile traversing of the Geiranger fjords on our way to Geiranger. It was just beautiful. The waterfalls coming down out of the mountains, the clouds hanging at the top of the mountains. It was a sight to see. Geiranger, a town of about 250 people, was also a delight. Was able to get off and walk around there and view their waterfall.
Well, the bottom part of the falls here in Geiranger, I believe that's the way to pronounce it. And it goes off and the ship is right there at the end of the fjord. And a little town of about 250 people. The waterfall trail, okay. Waterfall walk. Visitor Center World Heritage Waterfall Flydalstubid. Okay. And a toilet. Another view of the falls. Whew. It's a hike up here. Still have more to go. A hike. There's an old guy. Well kept up cemetery.
And had to take a photo of the omnipresent troll.
Jewel of the Seas. Pretty nice setting.
Day 4 finds us north of the Arctic Circle. Boy, Royal Caribbean puts on a show for that.
Welcome to the Arctic Circle, the kingdom of Njord, the god of the wind and waters, the patron of fishermen and sailors.
Very good, Captain. Thank you very much. Well, here this morning for the Blue Nose event. Something to do with the Vikings and painting their noses blue when they were in the Arctic Circle. I find that hard to believe, but we'll see. Kind of overcast and breezy, but allegedly we're near the Arctic Circle.
For the age-old seafarer's tradition of requesting safe passage into the Arctic Circle, ladies and gentlemen, yes, we are providing you with hot chocolate to keep you warm. If you would like something stronger, the bar is open. Safe passage for King Neptune. We cannot pass the lofty waters without his approval, and the sacrifices we will make before him.
King Neptune's not going to be out there long in that, I think.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be proceeding with the
He's going to be
ceremony.
frozen.
But before King Neptune allows us to do so, we do have to offer our sacrifices, like I said, to ensure smooth sailing through the Arctic Circle, free of icebergs, plenty of whales, maybe some dolphins, maybe a walrus, but not a penguin. I, Susan, Connected.
What a girl.
It's not me. It's not me. But I will offer, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Jerry from your perspective staff. Jerry, ladies and gentlemen, make a space before it's getting wet. Make a hole. Make a hole. Big Neptune, I offer my sacrifice. Jerry, get in the pool! Number one volunteer, sir. You are going straight into the pool with the dolphin. With the dolphin. We have number two. Ladies and gentlemen, our second sacrifice. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, that's going to be cold.
Thank you all very much for volunteering. Yes, ladies! Big Neptune.
All seamen, wherever ye may be, greetings. Know that ye by these presents, not guests of this vessel, did on the 29th of July, 2022, appear in the northernmost reaches of my realm, embarked for Julian seas in latitude 66 degrees, 73 minutes north, and in longitude bound for the dark and frosty waste of the land of the midnight sun.
This is the Arctic Circle celebration from the inside. Waiting for the balloons to go off.
Day 5, we're in Troms after traveling another fjord, beautiful, and you couldn't ask for a more beautiful day. Upper 60s and the sun was shining. Small little village off one of the fjords, headed to Troms. I'm sorry, Troms.
Now this is the way to have your breakfast. So the Radiance class of ships with these fantails. This is spectacular. Beautiful day here. Well, the shuttle dropped us off at the city center here in Troms, Norway. Over there across is the Arctic Church, but I guess the only way over there is to go over the bridge. We'll see about that walk a little later. Got a few hours yet. Got here about noon. The buses were kind of backed up. But hey, it is what it is. See if we can find a back brewery. I'm thinking this has to be the main drag. So we'll head down this way. I'll have to get the name of this church, but it's all made out of wood. I made it to the Mac Brewery. I guess they offer tours, but I think I'm more interested in the Holland. I guess that's a beer hall. I'll go in here and see what their specialty is. This is the one that's supposed to represent the glaciers piling against the land, I guess, or the mountains. I'll go over and see what this is all about. Okay, Polaria is their museum. Museum/aquarium. Pretty interesting, and also a gift shop. So, something to do here in Troms. Had to stout over at Mac Brewery. Yeah, that's the best Norway has to offer. Belgium's got it all over. But it was a pretty good beer. Yeah, it was okay beer. Anyway, headed back to the ship.
And the filet that evening at Giovanni's was delicious. Day 6 finds us in Honningsvåg, the northernmost part of Europe. I guess the roads go no further.
1 o'clock in the morning, headed to Honningsvåg, up in the Arctic Circle. It's about as dark as it gets. A little overcast, but warm. 60 or so. It's supposed to clear up as the day goes on, though. Should be a nice day. A little bit of rain this morning. Show you the other side of the ship here. There's the fjord that got us here, and the rest of the town. I think I'll put a sweatshirt on before I go ashore here today. Well, we're in port today in Honningsvåg with Regent, their 7 Seas Navigator. That's kind of an old-timer. Drizzly, dreary day out here. They keep saying it's supposed to clear up, so we'll see.
Another photo with the troll. These guys were everywhere. And a statue of Bamsey, a St. Bernard hero of World War II.
Pretty much the center of Honningsvåg, Norway. Christmas house. That used to be something else. The ice bar. That's what you said at the visitor center. They provided me a map, and just going to do a little tour of the town, which doesn't look like it's going to take long. It's Sunday morning here, so not a whole lot going on. Hopefully I can find a coffee somewhere, and cappuccino, and a roll, or maybe a local pub. See how lucky we get. Cute town. Quiet here this morning, Sunday morning, about 10:15. There's the cruise ship, the cruise ships back in the back. Just a few people walking around. Nothing's really open yet. This is the poster child for quaint. These guys sleep in around here. Either that it's light all night, so they just stay up all night. It's kind of eerie. Up on the church. This must be the school. Municipal complex. It's to the, I think, the resistance, or to the soldiers of World War II, 1939 to 1945. All for Norwich. Well, that's pretty much it for the most northern point of Europe. Now the telephone booth. I'm assuming the telephone still works. It also doubles as a library. See Dan Brown in there. Clive King. Huh. Pretty cool.